What's up, YouTube fam? How you guys doing today? Clint Lund with Lund MX, and we're here at the Supercross test track. Tyler's putting in some work getting ready for tomorrow, which I'll clip over to in a second, but kind of just showing you guys. This is taking him like a good 2-3 days, because all he's got is a skid steer. Any of you guys are familiar with equipment out there for earth moving and track doing, it's not the preferred piece of equipment, but it is good for cleaning up jumps, filling in, you know, divots and taking out ruts and kind of rebuilding things, but it doesn't really get the good deep, you know, the dirt penetration that a dozer would. So anyways, we got a little track prep, actually a lot of track prep to do, but I'll save you guys so you don't have to watch hours of track prep, but I'll show you kind of what he's gotten done. So he basically touched everything. He reshaped all the berms, brought up all the landings, took out, there used to be divots. See if I can find a clip with a divot in it. Tyler looks good. Like that one had a good divot in its landing. So all of these though, he went back and he cleaned up, you know, all the landings so they're nice and smooth. And I'm on the landing of the finish line jump right now. Same thing, has just been built up. Got all the divots taken out. He's gonna be working on the on-off because there's a pretty good pocket. I don't know if you can see right there where they land. So he's kind of starting to stack some dirt up there so he can spread it. But the whole rhythm section, all cleaned up nice. But now we have dry dirt. What do you find, Bruce? But now we got dry dirt on top of everything, and we need to water it down pretty good. So we have the generator there pumping, which goes to a well head, and it pumps up to the top of that hill up there. You can see one water tank up there, and then it gravity feeds down to the track. So we have to give it some time for the water to pump up the hill to the tanks, and then charge our hoses so we can start getting this place wet down, get some water in the dirt, because it's dry, boys. It's dry. But he did some good work, considering all he has is a little bobcat, or it's a cat, but a skid steer. Did a good job shaping everything. There he is. Woo! Tyler's over there playing tractor. Look at him like a little kid in the sandbox. Playing tractor. He's done good work though. Very, very nice. Let's see if any tarantulas are out. I don't see any right now. Once we start watering, they might start popping out. Hey, horsey. Bruce, no. Get back. Get back. He'll stomp all over you. Get back. Hey, get. Horsey's like, what's up? What's up, G? What's up, G? This is kind of not really keeping you from coming in, is it? What's up, G? What's up, big horse? What's up? This is after the big outside triple. You got two options. You come in, kind of roll right here, or you can use this jump inside, and then you have a single on to the on-off, or you come in on the outside, roll in, hit this berm, and then there's a dragon's back. It's kind of a mini dragon's back, but kind of jump up on top. This would be my line if I ever did it. But yeah, you single up on top right here. That's that pocket that they've all been landing in. And then, but you gotta work the dragons back here. So and I think he's gonna work the off a little bit, and then he's got to fill in this divot. It's just pushing dirt together, boys. That's all we do. Pushing dirt together. Let's go see Tyler play tractor.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Gnarly chuckle in this landing right here. You double in and just get on the throttle because you have to triple over that. You have to make sure you seat bounce the living you know what out of it. So yeah, he's just fixing it up nice. Smashing down all the weeds on the sides of the jumps. You have better vision, better focus too. These things aren't sticking up on the side of where you're riding. Not to mention if you need to make a little bail off the side, then you don't have shrubbery to poke you in the you know what. So it's nice to smash all that down and clean it up. And it makes the track look better too. Look at all this we gotta do. Woo, baby. Playing tractor. Gonna go get the shot. It's crazy when the dirt's all freshly ripped like this, it just drinks and drinks and drinks. Bruce is scared of the hose. He just sits on the berms far away from me. Setting up the shot. If you haven't checked out Tyler Antic Nap on YouTube here, his vlogs are pretty cool. He's still getting started. He's on his like 3rd or 4th video, maybe even 5th by now. But definitely go check him out. Still got a lot of track left to do. Oh, and the sun's going down. Sweet. Horse is going, what is you doing, Ty? Why are you putting your phone up on that pole, Ty? Let your sun go down on me. That's the only part of the song I know. Look at little Bruce over there, so scared, terrible of the hose. He doesn't want anything near it. It's crazy because this track's just so ripped and dry now. I'll come over it and then literally it'll drink it up. Like it was just as shiny as this berm over there. It's just drinking. It's thirsty. Yep, sure enough, that looks like it's squirting. Idiot cows! What you guys doing? Ah. Yeah, you. Look at, you're all soaking wet. You're the one. You did this. Oh. Oh, it's not shooting on the track. Thank baby Lord. Cows are stupid. Which is why they end up on your dinner plate. See what they do, they come over here, idiots. They lean up where this hair's like dangling off of it, right here. They lean against it and scratch their back, and then they turn the damn valve on. And then, thankfully, it wasn't spraying on the track. Let's see if I could get them out of here without being cow tacked. Don't want to be cattle tacked. I heard it hurts. Let's get the cows out of here. Get out of here, punk ass cow. Oh, not on the track. Done doing. Oh, you trying to ruin my life? Don't do the berm, cow. Get off. Oh, he's doing the berm. God. So even they know. They feel guilty.
That's why they're like, all right, we'll see ourselves out, man. Hey, don't need to act like that. It's not a big deal. Look at that one cow soaking wet. Definitely him. Blue tag. See if they snap their ankles going over the cattle guard. Look at them stare at it like, oh, good jump. What about a big one here? Don't snap your ankles. Oh, thank God. Idiot, look at you. You're all wet. You're the valve turner honor. Naughty. Now all the other ones are like, hey, you guys got out, huh? Check that out, you got out. Alright, still one more. I can't scare them until I get around the other side because they're so dumb. They'll run further into the track. Then I'm walking around the whole track. Oh. You already know. You already know. Yep. Come on, Bonnie Bill. Come on, Bonnie Bill. That's right. Hurry your big ass up. You're by yourself. You just realized that. You just realized. Hey guys, what are you doing all over there? Let's let Bruce out. Come on. Go on, get. Come on, keep it walking. Bruce, no. You get kicked. Bruce, come on, get back. Don't want you getting kicked. Let's watch Fatsy get over the cattle guard here without snapping an ankle. Don't snap a cankle. And this one's scared. Oh. Yeah, you have to go over it. Go on, get. Oh. Dude, this cattle guard doesn't even like do anything. These things are supposed to like totally snap their ankles if they come through it because a lot of times they're blocking like that, a road. But no, they just step right through the guards. Oh, la la la. Yeah, look at you, Braveheart. Where's Tyler? Track's prime. Let's go. Sorry for the interruption of a little cattle malfeasance there, but they walk around on the track when it's all muddy. And they put little, or not little, but big hoof marks all over. And it's not really good for the track. Anyways, as usual, I'm here on time. And Tyler's not here. As usual. That's right. Oh, just go listen to the radio or something. Watch YouTube.
I guess Carlin sheared a hub a couple, like, I think yesterday.
Oh, is that why you said he didn't have a 450? He's riding that 250 instead?
Yeah. I guess he sheared it like within like 2 or 3 hours.
Dang.
I was like, dude, why is he running a stock hub?
Yeah, good question. It's like, haven't any of us shown you that stock hubs are scary at best?
Oh, I brought him up flat.
Good. I totally thought you did that. He's late. There's no way in heck he's never coming. What?
sure you want to change that chain?
I thought it had a lot of side-to-side movement.
Does it? I don't know.
Fine. Like anytime that you get to
Touch.
go in between the knobbies, but I don't know. Maybe that one. I can't remember when we replaced that one.
We put it on right before Monster Cup.
Right before Monster Cup.
Yeah.
Probably has about 10 rides on it.
I haven't ridden 10 times since Monster Cup.
No,
have I?
including Monster Cup. If you put it on at Monster Cup.
No, because we did it the day before Monster Cup. Remember?
Yeah.
Because we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna run it so it's stretched and all ready to go.
Right.
When it gets to Monster Cup. So we have that day, press day, Monster Cup, and then do that right?
And then
3
3
days.
days of practice afterwards.
So 6 days.
6 days, but I'm saying 10 rides.
I got a chain.
Well, we'll keep it on there. It doesn't look that bad.
Dude, it's your professional opinion.
I know it is, and I just said we'll keep it on.
Yeah.
We'll check it out next week.
Okay.
That doesn't look too bad. I just remember last practice it was making a lot of like flapping noise.
Do you think that was the mud flap or the
It might
chain?
have been the mud flap.
I think the mud flap is hammered.
No, it is hammered, bro. It's got holes in it, bro. Got holes in it.
Those Dunlop tires hooking up everywhere.
Those knobbies grab
Those
everything.
knobbies are too tall, bro, to handle on the 18th. Just getting worn down by the mud flap.
Yeah.
Just got unloaded. Clint's gonna get this thing all ready to go. I'm gonna look over the track. Gonna do some spot watering to make sure everything's off the track and nothing.
We need to wash this thing after
Nothing right
today.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be muddier. Bring the skid plate this time?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Dude, you said last time, you're like, dude, what skid plate, bro?
No, you said you
don't
forgot.
get-
You're
you
upset.
don't-
You're like,
Hey,
oh,
you don't
man,
get front wheel roost, bro?
I said it's not a big deal. It's just Supercross, but meaning next time for sure have it on.
Yeah. Oh, meaning next time I should grab it and put it on? Next time, huh?
But now it's gonna get all muddy because the track's gonna be super tacky and.
It's all good. It's called a dirt bike,
I know.
not a princess bike.
Yeah, but you gotta keep them looking frosty, bro.
Hey,
That's the pro
we're,
life.
hey, we're gonna be tearing this thing down to be making this thing look frosty.
It doesn't hit anymore. It's amazing.
It's not gonna sound like a bicycle with
the card and spokes?
Yeah, the card and the spokes.
Alright guys, as expected, Ty literally did nothing to this bike since the last time I saw it. Still has mud on the linkage. Anyway, so things I want to check. Obviously the chain, sprocket bolts are really huge on these bikes, on any pro bike really. Hit all the hardware for the body. Motor mounts, each bolt has a different torque, meaning upper, lower, and engine. And then subframe, another big one. Pipes like to come loose on these big old things. And then check things like just the triple clamps, the bar mounts. I like to kind of throw a wrench on like things like the header, the bolts for the brake reservoir, or for the brake master cylinder. Just kind of touch everything really. I mean, if it has vibration and it can come loose and it could totally ruin his day, you check it over. So and then we'll top it off with gas, check the oil. I just checked the coolant, which is fine. But ready, Freddy, let's go. It's gonna be a good day, guys. Oops. And I didn't even really torque on it. And it went snap. But it's my fault because I touched it. And this thing's gonna be a pair to get out. Essentially what this thing does is it keeps the stem from moving inside the triple clamp.
This isn't good. Track is nice. Oh yeah, I smell 105 today, boys. That's the goal lap time with both sets of whoops, front and back. I know he's loving the track right now. Dude, the track's already fast. Holy moly. That's 107 right now. So he's gonna be close today to 105 for sure. Nice. Yeah, boy. A little squirrely there. A little squirrely, Dan. Dude, oh, the track's so good. Oh, I can't wait. So basically, what I mean when I say we'll wait is the track doesn't need to take shape. Some of these lips are a little peaky, they need to be run in. There's ruts that can be made in corners. He's making a totally different line through this rhythm section than normal. Just to mix up the lines a bit. Go, boy, go. Nice. Oh, so much traction. There you go. That was a good drive. That was a good one. You guys see the difference between the last one and this one? I mean, that's a half a second, which is huge every lap. 2 laps, you know, that's 1 second. So when you just start cleaning up areas just like that, and then before you know it, making better lap times. There's the other whoop section. Oh, punish that berm. He's doing he got a 107 flat and a 107.3, and he could still clean up a lot of sections. So. Stakes, I'll go through it.
Just gonna get through dirt roasted.
This triple is going to be finish line.
Oh we counting that 2? When I cross it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start the clock there.
Where?
I'm gonna start the clock there.
Max, right?
8. Ow! Ow! What's crazy though is it took you 8 minutes and 38 seconds to do 8 laps. So
What's crazy about that?
it averages 104 a lap.
Huh.
It's your sections.
What do you mean my section?
It's the sections that are so like you dipped the front end over there,
Yeah.
but you came back in it, which was good. Then you had to clean up the rhythm a couple times. You had a couple really good blitzes on the whoops,
Yeah.
and then you had a couple bad ones.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's that consistency that's going to drive that number down. But I mean, and I didn't even press stop like right after. Like you hit the finish line, and if you hit the triple again, that would have probably added another. So you're at 40 seconds. So if we add, we'll say to 108, so another
This guy done with the moto. We're talking about time.
40 seconds. So if we add 40 seconds, that'd be 9. 918 or 908? Be 918. Okay, so if we take 918 divided by 8 laps. Yeah, it's a 114. So I mean that's literally you're a turn and a half. A turn and a half is like literally keeping you from being 105s every lap.
What were my what was my fastest?
Fastest was lap 2, 3, 4, all low 107s, 107.3, 107.03, 107.62, and then 107.83, and then 109.81 because
I stalled out.
stalled it. And that set the rhythm for the rest of it. 108.6.
Yeah.
And then that last one.
I tried to like refocus and get back to it.
Oh, I know, but it's hard. It's after you do that, it literally takes all your flow and rhythm away. But that is literally the difference in your qualifying, where you have like 3 really good blitzing laps where you're on the top 5, and then you have one that jacks you up. You come out of your rhythm, and then everyone else has a faster lap, and then you can't get back in the groove again because that kind of stuff happens.
Yeah.
So that's key, is how fast you come back from something like that and get back in the groove.
Yeah, I literally just need a fucking reset.
Yeah.
reset, and go for it.
Yeah, like after you dab like that, and you did, you got right back in it. But I feel like you kind of like were like, that's a throwaway lap. Yeah. So you came into some turns kind of a little bit slower.
Dude, that took a lot out of me though. Like I was just like, whoa.
Yeah, I saw. But I mean, gotta stop tagging into this. Yeah. That kind of just because the times that you flow into this and you clean that perfectly, and then launch down the straight, it just cleans everything up. Like that's what's gonna keep your arms, like your arms didn't look bad that time.
No, they were way better.
So we're working on this section because I feel like he could clean up a lot of it. He needs to hit this turn after this section better, stay lower off of this triple here, get more speed out of this corner, don't lug it so much. Yeah, he definitely needs to work that section. Revs up, let's go. There you go, that's better. Yeah, that's horrible. That's how fast it goes good to bad though, one turn. It literally comes in hot right here, hits that triple. I think he's getting way too much pop out of this triple. He needs to stay lower. Definitely that back turn, he's gotta rev that out a little bit more into those whoops because he's gack. So. Come on. Nope. Yeah, he's getting pissed. This is definitely a section that we gotta work on. Get the drive, let's go. Nope. See it, boy. Nope. He's gonna be frustrated. Getting it now. Good transition. Nice. Staying low. Good save. How do you feel about the rebound?
I don't know, go back the other way and see.
Yeah, I kind of want to go back almost. Should we just do one, or do you feel like it was in the wrong direction?
No, let's just go back two.
Go back two. Oh. Where is it? There it is. Okay. See what 2 clicks rebound does. We took 2 out because I felt like his rear was too dead in the whoops. So we just increased the rebound, slowed it down in other words. We went in.
Where over here we have traction and it's, you know, supporting it and really just keeping the suspension where I want it to be.
Where I notice it big is in that turn, so you land
less active.
It is less active, where before you really had to work on your transition standing to the apex and then sitting down. Yeah,
before.
Yep. So now it's like with that setting, it looks like it doesn't want to stand up so much. It keeps you low, and maybe that's the difference. The shock isn't rebounding, it's not topping out, and it's allowing you to kind of stay down in the sag a little bit more to really nail that turn, because that time you came out of that back turn with more speed than you have all day.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what we're looking for, because now you just skip those whoops like prime.
Yeah. Like a couple tenths faster.
Well, a tenth here, a tenth there.
Yeah.
We feel like we got a good setting for the rear. We're gonna move to the front. So we went softer on the front, 2 clicks. Let's see what this does. See how good he gets through this turn and the whoops and everything. Take 2, we'll see if he gets better driving the whoops. I feel like that was alright. Alright, try 3. That was good. I don't know if I like the 2 softer on the front. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Shop Garage Whatever report. Shop Garage Whatever. Jack Black, get at me. Okay, so boys and gargoyles, fixed. Actually, it came out really easy. Lifesaver and a half, guys. Total lifesaver and a half. Get yourself a set of left-hand drill bits. Some of you might be laughing at me right now saying, what's a left-hand drill bit? Educate you. Normal drills spin right. This bit spins left. And you probably can't see because the camera's not that amazing of a camera at that cutting tip right there. But it's directionalized so you drill into something with it turning left. I know that looks like right on the camera, but it on my side is going left. Anyways, so left-hand drill bit, what it does is as you're screwing into it, it can and does grab the screw and it starts walking it out backwards. And then before you know it, I had the screw out to show you guys, and son of a screw. Came out easy though. Came out easy. Didn't have to get all evasive on it, but screws all in there. If you guys watched it till the end, you guys are like the real MVP, because I asked several videos ago I said, do you guys dig the longer videos or the shorter videos? And you guys were all like, the longer videos. So I was like, okay, I'll make longer videos. And this was a longer video. So if you're still watching, type down below, watch to the end, and I'll definitely heart your comment, because that's a lot of TV watching. That's a lot of YouTube watching, guys. Like, come on, get a life. But for realsies, though, I know that you guys do it for the show. You do it for the love of the dirt bikes and of the London Max channel. Love every single one of you guys. That's going to close it out for today. Whole more different video coming. I'm going to start shooting tomorrow. And, yeah, I'll show you guys this thing real quick. I alluded to this on Instagram. And if you're not following me on Instagram at London Max, then you guys are missing out on some cool stuff. But this this is an abomination to dirt bikes. Someone took it upon themselves to stab a KX500 into a CR250 frame, an O2 CR250 frame, and this is by far the turdiest of turd KX500s you could stab in it, because it's an 85, first year of the water cooled. You can tell because it has the fins on the head that you totally can't see very well because of the cameras and the lightings and the stuff like that. But I mean, look at this junk. Look at, oh man. And look, oh my goodness. And then look at where the Kickstarter is grinding on the frame, and then look at the motor mount that's not even triangulated. It's just a flat bar, and there's just so much wrong with this thing, guys. And whole motor's got to come out because the drain plug is totally stripped off and rounded out the hole, and then they oversized it to like M14, and now it's blowing out into the case next to it. So both cases need to be replaced, and it's just a total turd sandwich, and it's just totally, I don't even know if it's worth the money to put into it to get it fixed, just because all the, like, seriously, all the mods were just, they're so nasty. I don't like any of the conversion that was done to this thing. It's just, it's all bad. It's just bad everywhere. But on the main line, look at this. The motard is coming together swimmingly. Got some parts in there for it I'm still working on, but I should have this thing started up within a week or two, I'd say. And my beautiful RMZZ, the 125/03 with like the butter clutch, like look at this, goes in like so easy. And then they have the KX125 is all we got sitting in shop garage right now. I gotta get this bike ready to go back out to the track tomorrow, but running good, boys, running good. Like I said, if you watch till the end, you guys are the MVPs, and I love you all so much, regardless if you watch this to the end or not, because I understand there's just a lot going on there. But that was just some testing and tuning out at the Supercross track. So from the shop garage, whatever. I'm gonna close it now. Finally, this is Clint Lund with London MX. Love every single one of you guys. I will talk to you soon. Hi, honey.